everyone. Welcome to the Whit Whit Walk. Thank you for taking the time to be here today. Whether you've been walking with us for 14 years or if this is your first year at the Whit Whit Walk, we're really grateful that you're here today. I want to give a heartfelt welcome to the incredible team from Memorial Sloan Kettering Cancer Center. We have Dr. Shukla, who's been with us for 14 years, Dr. Ortiz, we have Trinity, who's an amazing researcher, and Clemence, who's an amazing researcher. And then we have our point person, Megan Berry, who does everything with me, and she is unbelievable. MSK has become so much more than the hospital that Whitney was treated at. They have become part of our family. Because of your partnership, we've had the privilege of supporting groundbreaking research with one goal in mind, giving hope to children who are diagnosed with rhabdoid tumors. As many of you know, every single dollar raised here goes directly to research. This year, we have something tangible to really celebrate with you. Today, we're sharing results from our research that you helped fund. Together with the researchers at MSK, a drug was tested in mouse models of rhabdoid tumors, and the results showed a dramatic reduction in tumor growth. More of a reduction than the actual drug that's currently being used. Think about that for a moment. A community of family, friends, neighbors, classmates, and coworkers raised money, believed in a cause, partnered with brilliant researchers, and helped move science one step closer to finding better treatments for children with this devastating disease. That is extraordinary. Dr. Shukla has been with us for 14 years, and he is going to be leaving MSK, and Dr. Ortiz is coming in right into his place and not only going to be taking over what we do with them at MSK, but he does incredible work with rhabdoid tumors. So we're really excited for this opportunity.
Thank you, Tracy. My name is Mike Ortiz. I'm a pediatric oncologist at Sloan Kettering. And for the last 10 years, I've been taking care of all the children with rhabdoid tumors. I spend a lot of time thinking about rhabdoid tumors and how we can do better, and run a lot of clinical trials aimed at trying to improve it. And so it's so exciting that this group has, from this sort of grassroots effort, identified something promising, something that we can use and hopefully will help these kids in the future. So thank you guys, and thank you all for your commitment. Very excited about this, so thank you.
I talked to you guys about how important community philanthropy is and how much we depend on it. What I don't think I've ever told you is this is my favorite one by far. And it's really for two reasons. One is it's for rhabdoid tumor. It's one of the hardest tumors there is. It's something we don't have good medicine for. And you guys have been so patient. You know, we've tried experiment after experiment for 14 years and just kept us going. And to have such an exciting hit finally, it's all a credit to you. But the other reason I really love this philanthropy is because of the Basilico family. I mean, we meet, unfortunately, so many kids who go through tragic stuff. But what we don't meet are parents like Tracy and Paul, who then take that experience and turn it into one of the most inspiring things I've ever been part of. So thank you, Tracy, and thank you all.
It's hard to believe it's been 14 years. The truth is, life moved forward. We've found joy again. We've laughed, we've grown, and we've built a beautiful life filled with dreams that we only dreamt of because Whitney opened those doors for us. For that, we're incredibly grateful. But there isn't a day that goes by that we don't remember Whitney. We still remember the way she smelled, her sweet little giggles, and the smile that could light up an entire room. In that short year, Whitney taught us more about love, courage, faith, and the importance of the community than we could have ever imagined. Her legacy isn't defined by how long she lived. It's defined by the lives she continues to touch. Every child helped through research, every family given hope, every step we take together today is part of her legacy. For that, our hearts are full of gratitude. Each year, we have the privilege of honoring someone whose journey reminds us why this work matters. It's my pleasure today to introduce our honoree. Rocco was diagnosed with Burkitt lymphoma in December of 2024. After months of courage, determination, and incredible strength, he completed his treatment and rang his bell in February of 2025. Rocco, your strength has inspired so many people, and we're honored to have you sharing this day with us today. Please join me in welcoming our 2026 Whit Whit Walk honoree, Rocco Baldalza, and his family.
All through Rocco's treatments, he was courageous, positive, and inquisitive. I'm so proud of how strong he truly was. The day he got to ring that bell was one of the best days of our lives. We could breathe a little bit more, knowing his treatments worked. UNC saved Rocco's life, and I can't thank my family enough for all their help, love, and support.
We have a special boy here who's 6, who just finished his treatment, and he is now going into maintenance, and that happened yesterday. His name is Everett, and he is 6, and he is celebrating going into maintenance, and that he is now out of his hard treatment. So thank you so much for being here. And thank you all for coming and for contributing today. I hope that wherever life takes you, that you always remember to believe.